Oh, so yeah. So when did you have your haircut?
Um, about I think yes, I cut my hair. I don't understand. I think about 4 or 5 days.
It's been 5 days. It's been 4 or 5 days already.
Yes.
Yeah, because we didn't able to see each other for a year. So yeah, so I didn't able to see your new look or your new hairstyle for a year. 1 year.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So how have you been? How are you, Mr. Chen?
Yes. I'm fine.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's good to hear. So how about Dao Dao and your wife? How are they?
Yes. She is drinking milk.
Drinking. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, she is drinking. Okay, so again, Mr. Chen, if the action is ongoing, or
Yeah.
if it's happening right now, okay,
Yes.
you should
Yes.
say drinking, okay?
Yes.
Plus ing, okay?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so I don't know what page. Oh, no, is it page 74?
Mm, just question 74.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Yes. 74.
All right.
Yes.
Page
Once.
74. Okay, page 74
Yes.
and number 394. Okay, right
Yes.
cycle. Okay, so let's start. Could you please read the words?
Um, right.
Mm-hmm.
Cycle.
Okay, right cycle. Okay, so can you ride a horse?
No, I can't ride a horse.
Mm-hmm. Okay, do you like riding on buses?
No, I just like riding on bus.
Okay, on buses. Okay,
Buses. Yeah.
okay. What's another way of saying I ride a bike every day?
Another way saying I ride a bike every day is I cycle every day.
Okay, that's correct. Okay, so you can use both of them. Okay, you can say ride or cycle. Okay, they can be used interchangeably. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so next words, please read.
May, can't, could, permission.
Okay, so of course you're able to read these words many times already, right? So we have the auxiliary verb may, can, and could. Okay,
Yes.
so when we ask for permission to do something, we use the words may, can, or could. So for example, may I leave the room, please? Okay, may I leave the room, please?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So what words do we use when we ask for permission to do something? By the way, what is permission, Mr. Chen?
Mm, permissions mean um, I think permission means to do able to can
Mm-hmm.
yeah, be able to.
Uh-huh. Okay. Or author or consent, okay, or authorization, okay?
Yes. Yes.
Or or agreement or approval,
Yes.
okay?
Yes. What's different the work? may, can, could.
Okay, so could is more polite.
Polite.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
yes. Yeah, so yeah, can you remember our no 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 no. Because during our first lesson we did Kalan method already, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so because sometimes when I conduct free trial lesson, sometimes I use those modal I mean yeah modal verb. Why is it's noisy, Mr. Chen?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because my daughter is crying. She have just falling.
She yeah she feels sleepy.
No, no, not feels fall, fall.
Oh my God, to
Yeah.
the ground.
Yes.
Oh my God, why?
Yes.
Oh no.
Yes. She climb the bed, but
Oh my,
yes, she fall.
oh my God. Why? Where
Yes.
is your wife?
Yes, my wife us here, but can um, I can
Mhm.
mm,
Yeah, she didn't. Yeah, she was not able to save her from falling.
yes, yes, she can save her.
Oh, that's too sad.
Yes,
Okay, so that is the hardest part of a child. I mean her age. Yes, because
yes,
at her age you need to keep your eye on her, right? You need to
yes,
keep
yes,
on yeah, you need to keep an eye to your baby at that age. Because of course she I mean they couldn't I mean they can't yeah, they can stand alone yet.
yes,
Yes. So they still need their parents' guide, right?
yes.
Yeah. So yeah, you should keep an eye. Yeah, if you're taking care of of Dao Dao.
Yeah.
Because yes, because how months is she again? Eight
Mm,
8 months, 8 months, 8 months, 9 months old.
uh, she already 1 year.
She's already 1 year.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And when is she turning two?
Uh, 22.
Turning two. When is she turn? I mean, what what year or what month is she turning 2 years
Uh,
old? 2 years old.
uh, well, half past month.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, she have just birthday.
Okay. Belated happy birthday then.
Yes.
Okay, so let's continue.
Okay.
Okay. So again, permission is like if your wife, for example, wants to go somewhere, yeah, she will ask your permission, okay, or
Yes.
your consent, okay,
Yes.
okay, okay. So again, may, can, could can be used in a different, I mean, in the same situation, but may is more polite, okay. May,
May more
may.
polite.
Yes. So for example, if I say, if you say, may I go out? Yes, may I go out? Not. If you say, can I go out? It's okay, but but it's not polite. Okay, it's impolite to
Mm.
say can. Yeah, can I go out? Yeah, if you say
Yes.
could I go out or may I go out? So may is more polite. Okay, if you're
Yes.
asking permission, if you want to ask some permission. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So what? Uh huh. Okay. So what words do we use when we ask permission to do something?
We use make, can, or could when we ask for permission to do something.
Okay. Permission. Permission.
Yeah, permission.
Okay. So it's not sun. It's shun. Shun. Okay.
Yeah, should.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Permission.
Yeah, permission.
Okay. Okay. So give me three examples, please.
May I smoke? Can I open the window? Could I borrow your pen, please?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So may I smoke? Can I open the window? Okay. Could I borrow your pen, please?
Mm.
Okay. So
Yes.
of course, yeah, both of them can be used to ask permission. But of course, there is polite, okay, or more polite, yeah, or impolite, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So next one we have,
Catch. Raincoat.
mm-hmm. Okay, raincoat, coat.
Raincoat.
Okay. So we have catch and raincoat. You know what raincoat is? Raincoat is?
No, no, I don't know raincoat.
Okay, so we use raincoat when it's raining. Okay, when it rains.
When it rain, raincoat.
Mm-hmm. Yes, to protect to protect
When
your yes, to protect your body from getting wet. Yeah, from the rain.
mm, okay. Yes, yes.
Oh,
Yes, we use raincoat.
yes. Okay, use. Use,
Yes,
Mr. Chan. Use.
yeah, yeah. We use raincoat when it's raining.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So we use the word catch in expressions such as catch a ball, catch a train, catch a cold, etc. Okay?
Cut a coat.
Mm-hmm.
Cut, catch a coat. What mean?
Okay.
Catch a
Catch a
coat.
cold. Yes, you got sick, sick, sick.
Yes, yes. Okay.
Okay.
Sick. Okay. Catch a coat.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So again, we use the word catch in expressions such as catch a ball, catch a train, and catch a cold. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So next one. Mm, in what kind of expressions do we use the word catch?
We use the word catch in a persons such as catch a ball, catch
Mhm.
a train, or catch a cold.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so for example, I am throwing my pen into the air, okay, and
Uh,
catching it. Okay. So just for example, because I am of course you can't see me now. So let's just assume, okay? Let's
mm,
just assume that I'm throwing a pen, okay, into the air, okay?
yeah.
Okay. So the question is, what am I doing? What am I
Yeah.
doing?
You're throwing your pen into the air and catching it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So are you the kind of person who usually has to run? hard at the last moment in order to catch a bus or a train?
Yes.
Oh, really? Uh-huh.
Yes.
So,
Uh,
okay. So do you arrive in the office on time or late?
or what's the, could you please repeat?
Okay. I mean, for example, if you're going to work,
Yes.
okay, do you arrive on time or
Uh, yes. Right on time.
mm-hmm. Okay then. So that's a good attitude. Okay,
Yeah.
because of course if the employee arrive in the office late, of
Yes.
course it's not a good attitude, right? It's not. Uh, it's I mean it means it only means that they're not interested with their job that much because they're always late at work, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Okay, but if we are happy with our job, yeah, if we're enjoying our job, yeah, we always see to it that we arrive in the office on time, right? Or
Yeah.
before for the time.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so next question. If you walked in the rain without carrying an umbrella or wearing a raincoat, what might happen? Okay.
If you walked, uh, if you walked in the rain without carrying an umbrella or wearing a raincoat, I get wet and might catch a cold.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so of course, if you get wet, yeah, because of the rain, okay,
Yeah.
you might catch a cold, okay? You might catch a cold means you might get sick, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, including cough and runny nose.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so let's proceed to the next word. Okay, so we have
Uh,
here the word.
Cap.
Okay, very good. So why is it a good idea, okay, to wear a cap in hot or sunny weather? Okay, why is it a good idea to wear a cap in hot or sunny weather?
What's mean cap? Cap.
Cap
Uh,
means it's like hat, but okay, let me show you. Okay,
mm,
okay, can you see my screen now?
mm,
Can you see?
no, no, I can't see it.
Oh, what about now?
No, no, I can't see your screen. Ah, yes, yes. Now I see. I see this cap.
Okay.
Caps mean hat.
Mm-hmm. Okay, but hat is like this, okay? So it's different. This one.
Hat.
Okay, this is a cap. Cap, cap, cap. Okay. So do you put on cap sometimes?
No, I
No, never.
just never.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay then. Okay, so let's proceed to the next word.
Okay. Habit. Be in the habit of chewing.
Okay, habit. Okay, be in the habit of doing. Okay.
Mm,
Okay, so the most common way to speak about our habits is to use the present simple or past simple. Okay? For example, we say, I drink coffee every day. Or, I usually went to bed early when I was a child. So we sometimes add expressions like usually, always, or every week so that it is understood that we are speaking about it. Okay?
mm,
So again, I say I
okay.
drink coffee every day, right? Okay?
Okay.
So you are in a habit of doing it. Okay? You are in a habit of doing it. Okay? So you do it every day like that.
Yes.
Okay? Because it's a okay, the most common way to speak about our habits is to use the present simple or past simple. Okay? So when you say I drink coffee every day, okay, it's habit yeah, you do it habitually. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay? So it is already included in your what do you call this one? Mm, list. Yeah, to do something. Yeah, because it is in your routine, daily routine. Yes,
Routine.
daily routine.
Yes. Daily routine.
Mhm. Okay,
Okay.
it's daily routine. So it's just like you're doing it regularly. Okay, or every
Okay.
day or habitually. Okay, so
Yes.
it is the present simple. Okay, present
Yes.
simple.
Yes. Or possible.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, so what's the common way to speak about our habits?
Um, the most common way to speak about our habits to use the present simple or past simple. For example, we say I drink coffee every day, or I usually went to bed early when I was a child.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mm.
Uh-huh. Which one did you read? Okay. Okay. So this. No, 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 no. Did you read this one?
Mm, yes.
Oh, because we haven't. Uh, yeah, we haven't asked this one. So okay. Anyway. Okay. Does your father smoke? By the way,
Uh,
does your father smoke?
no,
No.
no, my father doesn't smoke.
Okay, that's great. Also, just like you don't smoke, also, right?
Yes,
Okay, so of course, you've got a healthy heart. Okay, because you
yes,
don't smoke.
yes,
Okay, so again, did you usually go to bed early when you were a small child?
yes. I usually went to bed early when I was a child.
Okay, yes, I usually went to bed early when I was a child, when I was a small child.
Yes,
Okay, so what's your worst habit? What's your worst habit?
yeah. My worst habit is that I went to bed later when I was a student.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay then. So okay, it's to student. Okay, student.
yes,
Okay.
student,
Mhm.
student.
Yes. Okay, so what else do you drink? Yeah, what else do you drink aside from Yeah, aside from your drinks.
Mm, what's mean?
I mean, drink. Yeah, because you drink alcohol also, right?
Yes.
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 Yeah. So, aside from alcohol or alcoholic drinks, what do you drink? Okay, is it milk, chocolate, or orange
Yes.
juice?
Yes. I sometimes I drink milk.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's great then.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good for the health. Okay,
Yeah.
uh, milk is what I call this one has a lots of benefits in our body, right? Especially calcium, right?
Yes.
It's good for the bones. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So next one. Uh, oh,
Yes. Yes.
okay. This one.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So notice that we can also say that someone is in the habit of doing something. Okay.
Mm,
So again, notice that we can also say that someone is in the habit of doing something. Okay, so are you in the habit of speaking to yourself when you're alone?
yes.
Okay. Are you in the habit of speaking to yourself when you're alone?
Sometimes I am I'm in the habit of speaking to myself when I'm alone.
Oh my god, it's scary.
Yeah.
It's scary. You might be insane. Okay,
Yes.
because you're
Yes.
talking to yourself.
Yes.
Okay, just kidding. Okay, but of course it's okay to talk to yourself sometimes. Yeah,
Yeah. Yes.
but okay, but not in the way that you're like having a conversation with your yeah with your conscience or with your
Mm,
with yourself, right?
yeah.
Okay. Mm, yeah. So are we here now? Here, right?
Stranger, foreigner,
Okay. So Mr. Chan, okay, it's stranger. Okay.
stranger,
Okay. Read after me. Okay. And we have foreigner. Okay.
foreigner.
Okay. Stranger, foreigner. Okay, so a stranger, okay, is somebody we don't know, whereas a foreigner is somebody from another country. Okay, so for example, you are foreigner. Okay, you are foreigner because you're not. I mean, for me, yeah, since I'm from the Philippines and I'm a Filipino, and you have I mean your nationality is Vietnamese and you're from Vietnam. Okay,
Yeah.
so of course you are called foreigner.
Yeah.
Okay, so what about stranger?
Mm,
Uh-huh. Okay, so again, foreigner, okay, is someone who are living in the same nation or the same country. Okay, yeah.
um, for
Okay, so okay, a stranger is somebody we don't know, whereas a
ye-
foreigner is somebody from another country. So, uh,
yes, yes, a stranger, it means pupil, the same local.
okay, so when you say stranger, it can be local, it can be national, it can be international. Okay,
Yes,
okay. So, for example, I am a Vietnamese also, just like you. Okay,
yes,
but we're living in different places. Yeah, like in
yeah,
different town or different city. Of course you
Yeah.
are. Yeah, you are a stranger to me, and I am a stranger to you as well. Because
Yes.
we don't know each other.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So if you don't know each other, okay, you are called strangers. Okay?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, because you don't have an ample knowledge, yeah, about them. Okay?
Yes.
All right. So next we have okay, again, what's the difference between a stranger and a foreigner? Okay?
The difference between a stranger and a foreigner is that a stranger uh, is somebody we don't know, whereas a foreigner is somebody from another country.
All right. Okay, so did you understand?
Yes, I understand it.
Okay. So a foreigner is from different countries. Okay, but a stranger, it can be local, national, or international, or any part of the world. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're now done with the question and answer portion. So let's move on to the dictation part now.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, do you know what snowstorm means?
Snowstorm. I think snowstorm means storm of snow.
Uh huh. Okay. Or there are a lot of snow. It's snowing a lot. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Snowstorm.
Snowstorm. Yes.
Okay. So if there's a snowstorm, there is also what we call sandstorm.
Sandstorm.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
So we can say sun.
Storm.
Okay.
Okay.
If there's a snowstorm, there is also a sandstorm. Okay.
Yes.
So a sandstorm is happening on in the Middle East countries like in Saudi Arabia or in Kuwait. Yeah. Uh, Israel.
Japan. Eh,
No, 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 no. Japan
No.
is not. Japan is not in the uh, Middle East. Okay. Only for yeah. I was talking about those people living in Middle East countries. Okay. Middle East. Do you know
Mm,
what Middle East countries means?
No. Middle. Middle world country. No.
So oh my, oh my god. what I was Oh my god, Middle East.
Middle East city
No.
country.
Okay. Middle East countries like in Saudi Arabia.
Yes, yes. I know. I, I know the
Mm-hmm.
petrol,
Mm.
petrol country.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Those are yeah. So you can also, they're having a sandstorm. Sandstorm. Okay.
Sandstorm. Yes, sandstorm. Yes.
Yeah.
Sahara usually has sandstorm.
Oh,
Sahara.
Sarah and Julia.
Yes. Sahara. Sahara. Sahara Desert.
Mm-hmm. Okay then. Okay, so let me stop sharing my screen, Mr. Chen.
Okay.
Okay, so are you ready for our dictation part?
Okay.
Okay, so as usual, I'll be reading the whole paragraph first, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so don't shout all the time. I can hear you well enough. I can hear you well enough when you speak quietly. However, the best way to learn anything in English is by practice. They've always kept their promises, so they say. Of course, he finds life boring. He watches the same television programs all the time. They were nearly blinded by the snowstorm and could not see which direction the ambulance was coming from. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so let's start. Don't shout. Don't shout all the
Yes.
time. Okay? Don't shout all the time.
Don't shout.
Hmm.
Don't shout all the time.
Hmm.
Okay. Don't shout all the time.
Okay? Are you done?
Yes. Uh, don't shout.
Don't sh- don't shout.
Don't shout.
Okay? Don't shout. Don't yell.
Shout all the
Shut.
time.
Shout. 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 Shout.
What means shout?
Shout or yell. Yell. Like for example, if you are angry, if you're angry to your friend, for example,
Mm,
you're going to yell at them. Okay? Or shout. Okay, so let me translate. Okay?
yes.
Shout, shout for joy, sing his praises, lift my voice unto the Lord.
Mm.
Okay, it's Kiula,
Kevlar. Yes.
Kiula, okay, shout.
Yes.
Okay,
You shout.
okay. Okay, so are you done? Don't shout all the time.
Yes. Okay. Not don't shout all the time. Time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, are you done?
Yes. I'm
Oh,
done.
okay, very good. Okay, next, I can hear you.
I can
I can hear you.
hear you. Okay.
Mm, well enough.
Well enough. Okay.
Well enough when you speak quietly.
When you speak
Mm-hmm. I
quietly.
can hear, I can hear you well enough. Okay. When you speak quietly.
Quietly. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I can hear you well enough when you speak quietly.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay. It's done.
I can hear you well enough when you speak quietly. Okay, great job as always, Mr. Chen.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so next one. They've always kept their promises. They've
They,
always,
they always
okay, they have, okay, it's like they have or they've, okay? They've always keep their promises. Hmm. Okay.
mm,
Uh, okay, when you speak, okay. No, 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 no. They've always kept their promises, so they say.
how would I say? Okay.
Okay.
They
They,
always yeah, they always keep their promises. So they say.
mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
It's
They always keep their promises, so they say. Okay, so Mr. Chen promises, okay, comma first, okay? After promises, comma, and then so they say. Okay, so next one. Of course, he finds life boring.
of course.
Okay, of course, he finds life boring.
Could you please repeat here?
Okay, of course,
Okay, of course.
mhm, of course, he finds life boring.
He find he find life
He finds life's boring. Life. He
life
finds.
uh,
Okay. Of course, he finds life boring.
life boring. Boring. Okay. Of course, he finds life boring.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, of course, he finds life boring. Okay. Okay, so next one. He watches the same television programs. He watches,
Okay. He watches
okay, he watches the same television.
the same
Okay,
television.
okay, the same television programs all the time. Okay, so he watches the same television programs all the time.
Okay.
Okay,
He watches the same uh, television programs all the time.
okay,
Okay.
okay. So for the word program, Mr. Chen, okay, it's double M.
Mm,
Okay, it's double M. Okay,
double M.
yes, not single M. Uh huh. Okay,
Okay.
he watches the same television programs all the time. Okay, that's correct. Okay, so next one, last sentence. They were they were nearly blinded.
They were
Okay, they were nearly nearly blinded.
what mean line it?
Uh, which one? They were nearly blinded by the. Which
Blind
one?
it. What mean?
This one? Um, blinded. It's like um, their eyes can see.
The eye can see.
Hmm.
They were nearly blind. Blind.
Hmm. Blinded. Blinded.
Blind.
Hmm.
Yes, blind. They were nearly blind.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay. Could you please repeat the sentences?
Okay. They were nearly.
Okay. They were nearly.
Okay. Yes, you. They were nearly blinded by the snowstorm. Okay, and could not see which. Okay, they were nearly blinded by the snowstorm.
Okay.
Okay, and could not see.
Not see.
And could
Okay.
not see
Okay, and could
Which,
not see
yes, which direction?
which direction,
Okay, which direction?
which direction.
Mm-hmm. The
Okay,
ambulance. Okay, the ambulance.
the ambulance.
Okay, ambulance.
Yeah, ambulance
Ambulance was coming from. Okay.
was
I could,
coming
mm-hmm.
from. Okay,
Okay, so
okay.
they were nearly blinded by the snowstorm and could not see which direction the ambulance was coming from. Okay, so could
Yeah.
you please read first?
They were nearly blinded by the snowstorm, and couldn't see which direction the ambulance was coming from.
Okay.
Yes.
O- Okay. Okay, so we're done with the dictation part. Okay,
Okay.
so okay, let me check for. Oh, okay. They were nearly blinded by the snowstorm and couldn't see which direction the ambulance was coming from. Okay, so congratulations for a job well done. So we're now on page 77, lesson 75. Okay,
Yes. Lesson. Yes. Lesson 75.
all right. Okay, so
Yes. Look
look,
like.
look like. Okay, so yeah, we still do we still have time? Yes, we still have 3 minutes left. Okay, so look like. Okay, so what famous person would you most like to look like? What
Mm,
famous person would you most look? I mean, would you most like to look like?
mm,
Okay, did you understand the question?
no, I don't understand.
Okay, what famous person? What about famous person? Do you know what famous person is? Means?
Yes, famous person mean the same Tom Cruise.
Okay, it's Tom
Act,
Cruise.
yes,
Tom Cruise.
yes,
Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
Okay, you forgot the S sound again, Mr. Chen.
Yes,
Okay, Tom Cruise.
yes. You most like to look what?
Okay,
Yes,
I'd most.
yes. I'd most like to look like uh, Tom Cruise.
Wow.
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
Okay, so Tom Cruise is one of the famous person in the world, right?
yes.
Mhm. Okay, so what does he look like? What does
Mm,
he look like?
he's look like
He looks
uh,
like
yeah, he is
ah,
look like yeah, he is look like handsome and has always very young,
uh-huh. Has always
always very young,
could you please type it?
young,
Young.
mm, young, yes, young,
Ah, yeah. So he looks handsome and young.
yes,
Okay. And
yes,
has
and has Uh,
Okay. Can you describe? Yeah. Can you describe him aside from being handsome? Of course, you know Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise is a very handsome man. Okay. So
yeah.
could you please describe him aside from being handsome?
Handsome as uh, young as yes.
Okay. So you can
Okay.
use some describing words like she has long hair, or she has a white skin, or he has a pointed nose, like that.
Pointed.
He has,
No.
yes, he has small eyes, or he has big eyes, like that. Okay. So
Yes. Yes.
yeah, so you can use those describing words with the auxiliary verb has. Okay.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
Okay, so you can say he is handsome and young and has a long hair,
Uh,
like that, or pointed nose, like that, or has blue eyes, like that. Okay.
yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay, so do you look more like your mother or your father?
No, I look like
Mm-hmm.
mother.
Mm-hmm. Okay, do you look like more like your mother?
Yes.
Okay, so you can say I look more like my mother.
Mm, yes.
Okay. Okay, so that's all for tonight, Mr. Chen. This is
Okay.
already
Yes.
time. So let me type in our next page. So page 77. It's
Yes. Look like.
mm-hmm,
July model life.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Do you think?
Yes. You think it looks like red.
Okay, so that's all for tonight. Have a good night. And
Yes.
okay, so thank you so much again for having my class today, Mr. Chen. Okay, and see you again on our next class, okay?
Okay. Bye. See you again. Have a good
So,
night.
but you couldn't see me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Chen. See you.
Yeah. Yes. You're great.
Mhm.